afterwards. Monkeys.
Oh crap, it's the monkeys. Right, we're going in. It's probably going to be dark. Now look at that. Man. Oh, I've woke up and I've got to tell you, I've spoke to social services, I've spoke to the police, and I've emailed CPS. They're getting back to me. Things are starting to look better. I've told them how the action's going to go. I've already started building the new community on Buy Me a Coffee. The link is here if you want to take a look now. Been working hard through the night. It's my first day here and this is where we are. New room, massive. I'll show you a tour of the place later. And we're in Malaysia, doing a visa run. We've got to do a border run, sorry, because I'm still applying for a 5-year visa. I'm trying to and get the money together and everything else. So any support welcome, but it's my first day here and I'm going to show you the 10 wonders of Malaysia in one day. So yeah, let's go. Thanks for all your support so far. Subscribe and let's have a look at these places. Steve, what a name. And then he's a really nice one as well. I'll show you a quick clip. But then we're now on the coach waiting for all the people to come. There's nobody here yet. I got me a window seat. We're going to get on the way. Excited. Been an accident. I hope the driver's obviously all right. But apparently there's been an accident. So we've got to get a new one sent to us. So I don't know how long I'm going to be waiting around for. Skyline is mental. Hopefully not waiting too long. Say hello. You're going to be in my video. Peace. This is my friend.
Hello.
UT.
My name's UT.
He's a good man. Gonna go to these Batsukas first. It's meant to be epic. Looking forward to this. And especially they've got some of the oldest wall art in the world here, which is one of my biggest obsessions. So looking forward to showing you. My friend Lee. Say hello.
Hi, this is Lee.
Okay, so we're going to go and check out the wall art now and all the other stuff.
Afterwards. Monkeys.
Oh crap, it's the monkeys. So to get into the one with all the wall art, it's 15 ringgit. And you just pay here and then you get to go in. 15 ringgit, I'll do the conversion here for you on the top. It's nothing, is it? Right, we're going in. It's probably going to be dark. Okay. Right, we've got so much to explore. Let's have a look around, find the best bits. Then this complex. Look at these little things. Oh. What's it feel like? Solid. Sandstone in. I don't know what it's made of. Wow. It's good real. Shimmy. Can't tell you anyway. Sri Ramayana Cave, if I'm saying it right. Look at the art. And then the size of this over here. There's that boy Utah doing his thing, look. Look at that. That is phenomenal. See, I thought the Buddhist stuff was the big Buddhas and that in Thailand was phenomenal, but this, to be fair, is just as impressive. And then we get to go up here in a second. Let's have a look at this. Wow. So we've got this entrance here. Take you in. I'm going there in a minute. Let's have a look at this. All right, let's keep going up. Wow, so it's two ways. Screw the pretty lights. Humid in here. This one is called... If you know otherwise, comment. If you've been here and you know there's some places I've missed, let me know, so if I have to come back and see them. Because it is a rush tour and we had the accident with the driver, so we've started late. So if you've got any recommendations, let me know. Wow. I'm the only one up here at the minute as well, which is great. Have a look at it. I'm usually claustrophobic about stuff like this, but ooh, stepping. Because it's so wide open, it's not like a really tight cave. I don't feel as bad, you know. Oh, I nearly fell. Graphs or nothing in this one now. I think they might have been confused with just the actual painting. The paintings and the art downstairs. If you know otherwise, let me know, because I don't want to miss it. Comment below. I'm here for a while. I can pop back. Welcome to the Chakra Cave. How about that there? Let's go and have a look. As if they've carved into here all them years ago and built temples. I love all this sort of thing. Wow. It's beautiful, but this is one not with the proper art, because you can see those people graffitied it and stuff. Scratched the thing. Don't think that is ancient. Let's go back and have a look. There's plenty of stuff in this cave, and there's more caves. I want to find the interesting wall art and some of the other stuff. So make sure you're careful on the way down, because these steps and it's not well lit. So if you're not 100% able-bodied, be very careful, or don't attempt the stairs. As you can see. Now we're going up to this one now. Now this looks a bit more interesting. It's all interesting, but this looks even more. Look. Boy. Let's go. Okay. No shoes. I'm taking mine off. I don't mind. You have to be quiet. No filming. I don't know. So apparently they've just finished building the giant statue here. Not long ago, and they've celebrated a massive celebration last week. Massive, and apparently there was over, I think it was 1 million people in this area, not here, but in the whole cave system area. And yeah, that's why you have to be really quiet, respectful. It's like one of the biggest Hindu worship temples inside a cave, and one of the biggest in the world. go up and have a look at the top. Don't like there's much in here, but I'm gonna have a look. Wow. Smell for the camera. So I reckon hidden in some of these here, it's definitely like these like animal arts and things like that. I definitely believe. Just like you're seeing in the pyramids now, they're starting to do different lights to see how he's faded in the caves, and you're seeing different animal depictions. I definitely believe there's going to be some of that in here that maybe not have been found yet as technology's advanced. The water's dripping down now in here, look. I can feel it dropping on my head. Is it beautiful?
That's it.
Yeah, it's just a place for prayer, I think. Beautiful, that. Wow, the geometry again. Always talk about this.
Oh, they are still doing the work back there. They're still doing the work back there.
Oh, yeah.
So this is new.
Work and stuff all up, but yeah. Either way, it's beautiful, isn't it? The colours. Now look at that. So I've got to climb these steps now as well, like I did with the big Buddha. There's only 270 or something from the 300 here, so let's go smash it and see what's at the top, eh? Here we go. Heads and whatnot. Beautiful, beautiful colours as well. Nearly there. Good view. Wow. Spectacular. We made it. Ah. Don't forget, this is just the first wonder of Kuala Lumpur or Malaysia we're going to see. Another 8 or 9, I think, today. So here we go, it's opening up now. Look. Everybody praying. So beautiful place. Absolute beauty. To be honest, with everything going on back home that you've been all told about, I'm made aware of and supporting me, appreciate you. I needed this today. Such a spiritual embrace to just bring me back down a peg from all the drama that's going on back home. More geometry. I believe in our lifetime we're going to understand all this geometry and how it connects to our life, like the flow of life. I do believe in getting close to unveil it now. It's becoming more and more clear every year. Here's the monkeys in serious action now. Let's get back down and see what's down there. Still stuff the way I saw it. I'm going to show you one of these the LEDs that I'm lit up in a minute, and I've just saw someone that also, once again, everywhere I seem to go from my DMT trip I had, I'm starting to see all the different entities, gods, and all that kind of thing from different ones. Like there was the one in Thailand that I showed you in my previous video. If you haven't seen that, check that one out if you are in. And then there's this one as well, which I'm going to show you now, which is identical to the ones that I saw as well that lead me up to come away, which is once again more signs of synchronicities, I believe. And if you haven't seen my synchronicity video in DMT, have a look. It's the purple video. I'll put it up here and have a look at that. How it brought me over. It'll show it. It'll blow your mind. Basically like that. Those sort of images. This is the main one I was trying to tell you about. I'm going to show you now. The symmetry and geometry, which is all meant to be saying something with the peacock side. So this is the one I want to show you. The one on top of this tower. Now, I'm a bit weird and a bit weird looking, but if I'm from Europe and not the UK, like Eastern Europe, someone tell me why like everyone just stares at me for ages, just proper eyeballing when I put like, and then try and say hello and they just stare at you. Don't understand that part of the culture. Everyone understands hello, but weird. Yeah, let me know why. Or is it just intrigue, or is it just the way that culture is wherever they're from? Should really ask them where they're from, but yeah, let me know, comment below, because it gets awkward at times when I'm stood there trying to smile and say hello because they're staring at me and they're just enjoying it. Like, okay. Oh well, no fuck's giving her, you know. That was the caves. Now we're going into this textile place where apparently every piece of clothing is handmade without any stencils or anything at all. So, just going to see what this is about. I've been a big boy. I've been a good boy. And it's going to be unique because it's all handmade with their own designs made by, what's the word called? Improvise, that's the word. Everything's improvised.
Either a silk, cotton, or mix. So this is a silk material. You can see this all is painting, and this also a cotton.
It's all made with silk. And then they're cut into scarves and stuff, but we get to have a good painting now, I'm going to have a go. This is the first stage, is what you've got. Go on. I got you, come on.
The spread and the color is inside.
Anywhere?
Yeah, don't put it inside.
See how it spreads?
The color on the inside, that's awesome.
Cool. So obviously these are the finished products, look. Scarves.
The towels here, I will show you how to sew and design are sell on both sides. So for this scarf, this is a pure silk. So for
Right, I'm having a go. So the one we was looking at just when the master was drawing is now this colour, look. You look, them grey lines is wax. And as long as it won't go over the wax line, watch. You can just paint it and it spreads and will not cross the line. But if it does, it won't affect the line 6. That's the wax. Amazing. So there's the wax. I can feel the heat of it, smell it. So that's what they use to do them grey lines. Ice. And then we got my man, UT is the expert painter now, isn't ya? UT, you're the new expert painter. You're the new expert painter.
Oh.
The main mosque in Malaysia. This is our third stop. You can hear the prayers. We're gonna go in there. Apparently you can have up to 1,500 pilgrimages in one sitting. That's a lot of people, huge. Looking forward to hearing these prayers as well. It's lovely sounds. And the building design, beautiful. It's like an Indian theme. Because it was actually English that built this as well. But an Indian man. But it was English, but Indian heritage. So you can see the Indian architecture in it. Because I think we still own Malaysia till the 50s, something like that. The British did. Not we. Right, let's have a look.
Pizza, they make
It's kind of nice, loads of design and that, but I couldn't really agree because I've got shorts on and I'm red hot. I'm getting hungry now. We're going to Chinatown in a minute, some other places to get some lunch. So I'll show you my lunch, and then I think the main ones was the caves. I think these are more just a little stop off for, you know, I'll explain it all at the end.
Time to get approval, but finally they got to know there's no roof, there's no snow in Malaysia, so they don't need a stronger roof. But if you go in, they really have a very big beams to support the snow.
Hey,
But
the snow.
actually, yeah,
Why did they think there was going to be snow?
they just arrived in
Just in
Malaysia
case.
and they thought it's going to be like a
Because
like
it was
UK.
the British, like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, so the British designed that building
Yeah.
with strong beam roof, thinking there would be snow here at some point, not realising this, obviously in early 1909?
1909.
1909, so that is mind-blowing. And clearly there's no snow. So that there that you can see, I'm going to zoom in, is the second tallest building in the world. First one's obviously in Dubai, but look at that.
second tall.
Station buildings. So now the building on the right has been used as a textile museum. Alright. The building on our in front on the right, this is the main office building. So we call Sultan Abdul Samad building. So we're going to stop here. This is Merdeka Square.
So organised am these days, travelling on my own all the time, rather than having a Facebook app. Now I'm doing like got 2 hours walking about and in the sun now, so I've changed to this bad boy. That feels better. I'm starving now. We're going to get some food, find the market, to go to Chinatown, all that, so I'll show you that. It's meant to be a better part. The mosque was nice, but I couldn't go in. The caves was amazing, the textile place was amazing, so let's see what this is like. So that clock tower is made by the same company and the same people that make Big Ben, obviously being a ex-British group. And then you can see how far. So the tour guide just told me that this is the birthplace of Kuala Lumpur, and that Kuala means joint and Lumpur means mining basically, and it's basically just named after mining tin in crap environments. I thought it'd be a more luxury name than that, but no. But yeah, this is the birthplace of Kuala Lumpur. Look at this building. The art on the walls. This season, never tried one. I'm going to try one in a bit, and it stinks, apparently. Market now.
Di ruang paling dalam terlalu jauh terselam.
On that sweet and sour chicken, the mango drink, and it's 21 ringgit. Did flip from there. It's really nice. Good portion as well, so not bad. And then after this, we're going to Chinatown. I'm looking forward to getting back now. I'm knackered. I'm checking my emails because it's a good day to set my mind off all the things that's going on, but then you forget. Got to talk to CPS and all that, yeah. You're not sure about what's going on if you just tune into this. Take other videos and you'll see what's going on back home in the UK with the laws and things that's happening with my children. But if you're already following it, I'll give you the answer later. And cheers for all your support. It took my mind off a lot today. I'm going to scram this and carry on with the tour. Peace. Oh. Right, let's go and look around Chinatown.
We go to Chinatown. Sorry, the temple. Yes, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's just one of them markets again, where you got all the fake stuff or everything you need, but I've seen all of these, so I want to see the temple. I've seen all this before. Chinatown is mental. So busy. I have to come outside for 5 minutes. Breathing space. I'm going to go back in now because I've got to go back to the coach in 20 minutes. Plus I need a bit of breathing space from too many people around. So I'm going to go back in a minute, have a look around, and get enough for today. I want to get back to be honest, check these emails. Sorry if I'm down for you guys, but yeah, it's important. And I've got some serious work to do later.
สำหรับ Chinatown นะครับ ก็จะมี Universal Orlando CityWalk นะครับ ซึ่ง Universal Orlando CityWalk นะครับ ก็จะเป็น Chinatown ที่ 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 C
Probably the coolest street in Chinatown. Do where I am, but I don't want to get lost. Right, let's head back in. Down that way. Rah. Rah on the tiger. So we're going in. It's the Chinese temple now, the last stop. Been a nice tour day. Look forward to get back, and I want to really check my emails. I'm so desperate to get this stuff sorted, but positive vibes, right? Yeah, this place is spectacular. Shoes off again. I took my shoes off and go in. Yeah, it's beautiful. I remember doing the sticks. When you shake the sticks and one comes out and then you go to the book and it tells you. I remember doing that years ago with my mate Dave, and he told me about what I had to do, and it actually came true. I ended up quitting my self-employment and doing that because I was advised to, and it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Hear that? So that was the end of the tour. I've been dropped off and now I've got to walk 10 minutes back. I'm absolutely knackered. I can't wait to get back. Check my emails, home socials and CPS and all that. I'm starting to sort it out because I really don't have to get back to do all this, but it's going to have to be done. But it was a great day. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Plenty more things to do. I'm going to show you some more bits tomorrow. And we've got a nice air-conditioned bridge now. Just forever. Stay walking on the street. How cool is that? So day 2, I've been working all day. I'm not actually here for a proper holiday, but I'm going to still show you guys about. Just going to do a bit of comparison. I'll probably voice over some of it and just get some footage. I'll explain why in the voiceover once I've edited it, and just going to do a bit of comparison compared to and from Thailand and how it can be beneficial for different people from different viewpoints due to people's own psychology. So some people could potentially come here, not a problem. With me, I have struggled a little bit with my mental health, which I'll explain to you, but I'll do on the editing. I'm just going to get some footage for you now, because I'm flying back to Bangkok tomorrow, and there'll be just price comparisons, the people, the culture, and what there is to do. But I've not ventured out that much to be able to tell you, but enough from where I've stayed within 4 days. Let's get some footage and I'll talk to you in a bit. And if you've not already joined my community, pop in and have a look. Anyone who's struggling with mental health, addictions, rehabilitation whatsoever, there's a link in the description for you. Have a look, join. It's £10 a month with lots of benefits and things to help you. Let's get cracking, let's have a look about. One thing I've noticed is these scooters everywhere, like, I think most of them for sale. We could probably rent them, I ain't check, but can't be arsed asking for reasons I'll state. Yeah, it's so many toy shops, it's unbelievable, like one after another after another. On the way back from the city where I'm going to take you now, I want to show you a full stretch of row of toy shops. I'm just wondering where it all goes to. And also, I've just felt some drops. I mean, I'm meant to have a storm, but I don't care. So I'm going to be honest, I haven't got a clue where I'm going. I'm just heading for the main city, look. But this is the tunnel. Mad colours. So yeah, I'm heading to the city. I want to try and show you like the these, like, their kind of, like, what would you class it as, like their drinking areas, or where all that craziness goes on, and a bit of that area in the main city. But I passed it yesterday, but I was too tired after the trip to get some footage, and your battery had died. I'm going to try and find it for you just to show you a walk around that area. And yeah. So obviously I've learned the population of Malaysia is about 70% Muslim. So I think I'm in the more of the Muslim area community, which is great to be fair, because it's different. I'm not so on of it. Cinemas. As well, I ain't seen the cinema before yet. Let's have a look about what we can find. Now I'm in main downtown. So yeah, like mixture of everything really. Normal stuff, fake stuff. Just have a look around. Like I say, I got a clue where I am, I'm just wondering. ringgit. Okay. So 30 ringgit is about, I've just been told this is Little India basically. And yeah, Bombay jewellery. Loads of just full of jewellery shops after jewellery shops. 628 ringgit per gram of gold here, if you do the maths back on what it's got out at the minute. It ain't that bad really, but the market's that volatile if anyone who's into that, as you know. It looks like I'm walking into a market area now. So let's have a look up and down both ways, shall we? Let's have a look. I'm getting hungry now, so when I go back, I'm going to stop at that cafe and let you know what the food's like. Food so far has been amazing. I haven't shown you any, so I'll show you some in this one when I have something to eat. Let's have a look.
Huh?
Just see how much?
30.
30.
Yeah.
I've got all that sugar cane. Them drinks I'm banging, but I'm really stripping my diet at the minute. Hence another reason, you know, I ain't drinking or I don't drink anymore. So I ain't been to that area yet, but that sugar cane looked appealing then, bro. I'm really strict on it at the minute. Plus, I'm gonna do it in the middle of my fat burn walk after I've already trained. I've done shitloads today and swimming. I am literally getting shredded. I'm down to 62 kg. I used to fight when I was 17 at 59 kg. So you work out now, and I was 72 when I came over here, but beer belly, feeling shit, you know, eating shit just to make when I did eat. But now I'm shredded, man. I feel great in that way. Mentally up and down like a fucking yo-yo, excuse my French, but yeah. Well, let's go and have a look. I'm headed into the main area now. I'm lost, I ain't got a clue. My Google Maps ain't working because the SIM card I bought from the airport was terrible and I refused to buy another. So don't get your SIM card from the airport if you come to Malaysia as well. Make sure you just go into a shop, let them show it you're working properly and all that, rather than being in a rush stressing again your SIM card. You can use WhatsApp or line for whatever you need to do once you land with the airport's Wi-Fi. But trust me, go and get one, it ain't worth the hassle. Caused me some stress. I'm too tight to buy another and I'm on a budget. Now got a long old walk across here. It's apparently so much more humid than Thailand. I was warned of it, but I'd expect it's killing me now. I've got to get a Gatorade or some electrolytes in a minute. And I can't be asked finding the drinking area. Let's find it for yourselves, guys. I'm just going to show you about the toy shops in the local area where I am, and the suite where I'm staying, which I'll recommend, and tell you the pros and cons of what's going on with it. But I definitely recommend it's a good location to stay, price-wise, facilities and all that. So I'll show you around that shortly. I just want to head back, get some food, show you the place where I want to eat, and then carry on from there. Malaysian Twin Towers, from where I was yesterday. So I've definitely been walking in a complete wrong direction. Great, I'm knackered. I'm still going now. Okay, I'm going to find my way one way or another. I think I've got to go back left in a minute. I've never tried a durian either. It's durian season starting now. You don't know what they are, and these green things here are spiky. It's like they're delicacy. They have them in Thailand as well. These apparently got the #1 over here. Fresh. Thank you very much, sir. God bless. Yes, finally got some to try. I'll let you know what it's like once I find somewhere to sit and eat it. You can't take it in most hotels and things like that because how bad the smell is and on trains and stuff. It has to be vacuum sealed, but yeah. Looking forward to trying this now. I've been wanting to try this for years. And the first time I've actually wanted to stop and talk to someone and ask due to reasons in the voiceover. Camera. Man, I'm losing my patience today, can you tell? Right. Yeah, it stinks. If I don't like it, I'm going to give it away or throw it. But yeah. Oh God, look at it. It does smell. Can't explain what it smells like. If you lot have tried it, let me know. Comment below. And what you think of it as well. And what you think it tastes like. It's alright. Different. But yeah. Actually no. It's vile. I'm going to give it to somebody else. So now I'm going to try and find someone to give it to. I've just asked one person. Let's see if I can find someone who's willing to accept it. To be fair, I don't think I'd trust food off somebody, especially a foreigner, if I wasn't the same nationality. And it's opened. Just going to see if these guys want it over the road. I give it to these. I YouTube, so thank you. So I'll get it away. God bless you. Bye bye. From the UK.
UK?
Yes.
Really?
You mind being on camera?
Yes. Hi.
Say hi.
Hello.
Yes, you watch YouTube?
Yes.
I have a YouTube channel.
Yes, YouTuber.
You want to subscribe and then you see yourself?
I can. What?
These are the friendliest people I've met so far.
You can type your YouTube.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Bye bye. Oh, lovely people. Oh, I didn't leave the durian. I stole it back. Sorry. I'm in a rush. God bless you. Bye bye. Wow, I even left it. Right, let's go. I'm going to get some proper food now. I'm starving. And then we're going to get back. Do a bit more work. Check my emails, please. CPS, please, everybody. Start tackling this case. Well, I'm going to fly back. Look about some really nice shops though. I'm not going to go in because, like I said, it's 50-50 whether you get a friendly response compared to Thailand. Right, where am I? I genuinely have no idea. I need to find somewhere I can use Wi-Fi and get a grab back closer because I got Crocs on like I did here. And they haven't real Crocs, and fake ones, piranhas. So I'm tight and skint these days. Met two people down the road and gave them the durian, lovely. And then this second man's helping with directions.
Yeah.
2 in a row, positive day. Thank you very much. Away. The gentleman just showed me I'm only 800 meters away, so I'm not even a kilometre. I think. Please.
From here, and there's a monorail here. This is a monorail Turkey,
Yes.
right?
So I've even had numbers. We're going to pop to Bangkok because he's over there at some point. And yeah, so restored my faith a little bit in some of the community around here. Not hating on any here who live here, but just had some mixed things, you know. I've found it. It's literally just over the road. There it is. That one is called Ria. Let's have a look. Yeah, Ria. Food looks amazing, drinks, everything. It's always busy. I haven't had a takadal in years, so I've ordered me a takadal and a mango juice. Prices look nice and cheap as well. And the place is spotless. Really, really nice and clean place. I like it. So let you know what it tastes like. That was amazing already. The atmosphere in here is absolutely banging. Everyone's smiling, the music's on. Yeah, it's lovely. Now look at that. Man. I'll tell you how much is in the end. This looks banging. Absolutely, that was the best food I've had yet since I've been here, to be honest. But it was so spicy. I'm going to go back now, have a chill out. I need some fizzy pop. I rarely ever drink it, but I actually feel like I need a cold Coca-Cola. Desperately. And then I'm going to go and check the emails. See if the CPS have emailed back. Doubt it. See if the police have messaged me. Doubt it. And then if not, carry on pursuing with the next steps, which I'm not going to talk about on here yet because I've been advised not to. And then I'm going to come and get an ice cream later to cool my mouth down because that food is absolute fire. Right, I'm gone. See you all in a bit. I'm going to show you the sign there. It's called Chambers Suites. And this is the con. I'll show you.
Yeah, this one.
The Wi-Fi is 10 times better in here than your room if you're going to work. I couldn't get anything done. It kept crashing on me, but yeah, you can come in here. But the best place to work, in my opinion, was the 10th floor. The Wi-Fi's top notch. I couldn't literally get nothing done. I couldn't even get out of the trade because it was that bad. I nearly lost 600 quid. And you come across the corridors, and then you got this. Electronic keypad door. Decent sized bedroom, so you got nice big TV. It's got a smart TV and everything. I will say the pros and cons of this room is the Wi-Fi doesn't connect to the TV very rarely. It was a nightmare. But if you go out and you want to work, I couldn't get no work done. But if you want to go on the roof, or sorry, on the 10th floor, lovely seating area, the Wi-Fi is top notch and you can work there. It's probably better than working in your room. It's quite peaceful. You've got a big, not king size, but double. Then you've got your wardrobe. In your wardrobe, they're provided obviously coat hangers, extra blankets and that up there. And then in here, ironing board and iron, which did come in handy because I've got a small travel bag and all my clothes was creased. A rack, table, chairs, convection, ovens and a big fridge, and loads of utensils and everything in here. Like you got all the cooking stuff that you need, pans. But it's so cheap, I don't know why you would. But I enjoy cooking. And then one of the best things that I have actually used is this washing machine. Now that come in handy. I spilt a mango smoothie all over my hat, and I was like, ah, and it's come up lovely. So yeah, I'm going to show you the 10th floor now in the gym and the area I was on about where you can work. And then, yeah, basically that's it. And I shall see you at the airport. And you come out the lift on the 10th floor, which is where the gym and the infinity pool is. But then you don't realise it looks like you can't go in here, but this is the actual way out. There's no clear signs. So you have to use your key card on this. How would you ever know? So it's got everything you need really for us if you ain't stopping here too long, depending on how hardcore you are. You got your Swiss balls, little mats, treadmills. Now I had a problem this morning with that treadmill, as you can tell now, my eyes. The sun blazes through, so you struggle at certain times of the day to even stay on there unless you've got sunglasses or. But other than that, it's brilliant. And a few weights, benches, cables, resistance machines, shoulder press, and I got good inclines on it as well, and chest press. You can change them all different positions. These ones, never saw these before. They're decent. The lower rows all right as well. And then obviously you've got your mini spin bikes. But yeah, that's the gym, and then I'll show you the outside pool area now as well. But that pool's nice and fresh and always kept clean. Everything's always spotless, and the security here are brilliant because I got locked out. I had a wrong digit on my key card, and they helped me sort it all out. Really friendly, really approachable, which is great. Up here you got a vending machine. Another area, this is where I like to come and work. This is what I was telling you about inside. That's where you should come and work if you do stay here. Then you've got the, come around here. There's just more stairs and toilets and things, but then you've got a games room, a pool, and all that. Hello. Pool tables. Billiards. Our foosballs. There's a few more things in here, I think. Just trying to wait for a goal. So, the only thing I will say is, you've got to find your way around because they don't really help you. If you ask them over, I've tried to be just find it, and all the corridors and sectioned off from the lift areas like this. You have to find your way into the Oh, I'm on the way to the airport. There's meant to be thunderstorms at about 4:35 p.m. Let's hope it don't get cancelled. And I've got best driver ever, this guy. What was your name again?
Ben.
Ben, okay. And then, so he's a great man, good conversations. And the company who provided the taxi for me was because it was called Wood Travel. I'll put a link in the description for you and the logo. Because it was a bit late on the tour and the driver had an accident, God bless him. We had to wait and miss a few things, so they gave me a free complimentary taxi to the airport, so I'm very grateful for that. So I'll share that with you guys as well. And peace, see you later. Yeah, so that taxi ride was absolutely amazing, man. If you're watching this, pick up yourself and comment, please. I've saved his number and I'll contact him if I ever come back. I'm sat here eating this. Left over from that place yesterday. And how many people walk past staring at you because they missed. People just don't do stuff like this. Just sat here, having the food. People like, oh, what you sitting there? Looking at what you sat there for? I have no idea. Doing me. Get back home. And then also got this book, look. So this book I've been reading. Sort of art. I've not given it an F. Even though I'm one of them, as you know, who don't really give a shit anyway, at the same time, I still care too much about certain little things. And even though I know all the aspects in this book, it's also just triggered things to make me realise that, you know what, yeah, it's a really good book. So I'm going to write a little thing in it in a minute, a note, now I've finished it, leave it on the table somewhere, and see if somebody picks it up, and I'll leave my YouTube link and get to ask them to comment on it. Man, the sun's killing my eyes, I ain't got my sunglasses on. So this is the smoking area for anyone who wants to smoke. Thought I'd show it to you. I know as you know, but yeah.